easy.
Please let him be alive.
He goes to a different middle school, you would know.
Oh,
I saw
Haley
some
showed up.
Haley booty,
My
and I
boy!
got excited.
Yeah!
Great. I made that.
Got some bounce to it, girl.
I love
I was
him.
just like, damn! Okay, yeah, and Hades, but like, damn, Haley.
I'm sorry.
Haley, don't
No,
leave it there.
Why?
It'll break
No,
Why?
you
No,
put
no,
that
no,
back
no.
where
I know.
it goes.
Hold the fuck on. Why are you apologizing?
You don't need this. This is for you.
We were all watching.
Good
We,
girl, and go put it away.
we were all watching the exact same thing. That's all I'm saying.
Clip it. Clip it.
Meow.
Haley, walk backwards to the camera.
No.
Felicitations, my family of fledglings. And Ghost, it's so good to unsee you as well. Hang on one sec. There's a thing I need to do. Be right back.
Alexander throws a skull into the grinding gears.
And? Oh.
The skull is caught between two cogs. The gears shriek and shudder.
Oh.
The skull begins to bulge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! With a sudden lurch, the ceiling completes its descent.
I did the thing. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. I always enjoy the harpsichord opening. Thank you. Gentle Fracture is the name of the production company that one has hosted me on one of their podcast episodes. It's like a D&D world sort of fun thing. Comedy. D&D comedy skit. That's what it is. Hello, Trella. And this same company also generated? That sounds like they used AI. They hand wrote a beautiful intro for my stream, which I'm very appreciative of. It's a great intro. Really suits me and the vampire hunter aesthetic that I'm moving toward. How is the Damien head this evening? I'm doing pretty good. I have taken this week as an assessment week to see how things have been in 2026. And I'm reaching out to some people and having conversations about where to go forward and how to better hone my craft. But it's been good. It's been good. Yeah. How's everything in Troa land these days? Tonight we are playing In Stars and Time. We're somewhat deep in. Well, I don't know if we're somewhat deep in. We found like the first big twist of the story. So if you would love to play In Stars and Time without spoilers, now is not the time to watch this stream. Or, go catch up on my playlists on that one red platform. And then you can watch this stream where we are definitely seeing stuff happen. Stream title is a big hint as to what the heck is going on. Today's been a bastard. Sorry to hear. Rude. But tomorrow will be better. The good thing about a bad day is it has to end. Tomorrow might be good or bad, but today has to end. Period. No matter how bad it could get. Eventually the sun goes down, you go to sleep. Well, I suppose you don't have to. It's not guaranteed you get sleep. I should know. Yeah. Before we begin, a little bit of housekeeping. Please, if you love Oz and myself, go follow us on every social media you can find us. For me, if you go to DamienHolme.com, I have a link tree. You can find all of my socials there. And then you're done. You just click on all those links and hit follow, subscribe, or whatever the link tells you you need to do to show me support. And then the next step is, if you really like the stuff that we post, put a thumbs up, a like, a heart, whatever the thing in the platform tells you to do that gives us a broader audience. It helps out a lot. It's the only way we're making money these days. So appreciate you for doing that. If you want to go a step further and really support us, you can comment on our posts. You can repost in some platforms, repost our posts so that other people can see us too. It's all, it all feeds into the machine, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And I don't know about Oz. Well, I do know about Oz. Oz needs to rework hers, and I need to rework mine. We do have Patreons. I have a coffee as well. I need to work on those and give you reasons to use them. Yeah. This whole week has been a bastard. Oh no. Weekend has been looking up. Oh, that's good. Our weekend should be fun. We are doing a Easter themed marketplace tomorrow with Blood Moon Menagerie, Oz's craft project, which I can share something with you here using this. Yes, she crafts cottagecore and spooky and just different types of earrings, and recently added crochet craft to her menagerie. Both crocheted like animals and stuffy things, but also earrings, because she's well known for her earring craft. She does great necklaces as well. I might want to embark on something like that too. Yeah, good stuff. Very good. All the good things. Go support her. Tonight we are playing In Stars and Time. We've been playing for a minute, so we've already learned one big spoiler. And I will tell you once I say that if you don't want to be spoiled in the game In Stars and Time, go do something else. Make a sandwich, take your meds, have a shower, lurk this stream so that I get your engagement, but go. We'll talk about it. Followed both on everything I have a profile on. Thank you. I appreciate that support. It means a lot to this household, which is now a fueled on content creation household. We'll see in a couple years how that works for us. Also, there's a stream goal if you're watching on horizontal landscape and not portrait mode. It would be in this corner if you are looking. And it is for a new webcam, because the one webcam that I'm using predates my streaming career. It's just something I bought to have a webcam so I could do video chats. But it's this camera is not for streaming, and I've used it as a streaming camera for more than 5 years now. So I think it's time to replace the camera. Yes, do a help. Thank you. Much obliged. Let's switch to our scene for the game, shall we? Ah, yes. There it is in all its glory. Hi, Siff. Siffrin? His name's Siffrin? I think that's his name. We have learned. Spoiler. Do not stay if you don't want to be spoiled on this game. Or if if you've been keeping up, then you're fine to watch. Spoiler. Siff is with a group of his dearest friends and combatant, amazing masters of fighting, great fights. They do a big win and get much experience. They're doing great. You start this game at the end of your journey. The last thing you need to do is prepare for infiltrating the den of the arch villain, and you're gonna slay him. That's how the game starts. You and your friends are like, okay, one more One more day, and then we're all going to go in together, and we're going to slay the Mad King. What does the Mad King do? The Mad King freezes people in time, which is interesting. He's not like he doesn't slaughter people. He just freezes them, which makes me think maybe there's an argument to be had that the Mad King isn't mad. If he's not overtly offing his peoples, then something else might be going on. I don't know. I don't know what it is, because we haven't played enough yet. But we prepared for battle. We got everybody together. We had a night of connection, team building, and then we sought the Mad King is residing in a religious compound, a temple, or whatever you want to call it. And this world seems to have, there's only one religion we've heard of so far, and it is worshiping a god of change, the change god. And the Mad King has taken over the change god house or monastery or whatever you want to call it. And it is our duty to go in and liberate everybody from his time freeze magic. And so we went in, and Siff, the character on screen, Siffrin, died. And that sucked. But we respawned the day before we entered into the Change God's monastery, which means we get to do it all over again. And this is iteration number 2 that we're about to begin. So let's do the thing. We're learning that everybody we've talked to so far does not know that the world has looped one time over, but we know. They mutter, run, 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 repeatedly under their breath. Let's just say hi to everybody, can we? Some daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. I think we spoke to everybody in here. Whoa, hi. Oh, Maribel. She'll save us all. I'm sure of it. I think that sort of depends on me, unfortunately. I'm not Maribel, I hate to say. Oh, Lord Josephrad. Fandra. I hope you're okay. I think that's just in a story. It's a Riel! Hi and welcome. What's good this week? We've already connected to the tree. Hey, yes, Stardust, and we have a friend who hides under the tree. Hi and welcome. The game is saved. I can't actively save the game. But it's, I think save the game has become a look at me, I've entered the stream redemption. In which case, hi. Good to see you. Hey, Stardust.
What's wrong, Doug?
Straw! How dare you? How did you know? How did you know that I have not even a drop, nothing, 0 waters right now? I'm caught with my fly down, proverbially, as it were. All right. I'll do it. Stay hydrated. I know. I will. We'll take a short break. I will go get liquid hydration, namely just water, because that's what I drink on stream. I don't really normally drink other stuff besides water. And I will be right back, and we will continue this dialogue. See you in a minute. Whenever I see these guys, I try to take as much PP as I can. No, I will not stop saying it that way. I use male gaze and. Oh, thank you for the nice. Always makes
Sorry, I
me feel
just
so
want
good.
to flex my points.
I fucking love it. I use male gaze and purely.
Oh, motherfucker. I might do it again now. Fuck. Sorry. Okay, I'll save the rest of
Dude,
mine.
it's one of my faves. I love it. I made that one myself.
You legend.
I use male gaze in a purely academic sense. I'm curious about that. Tell me you don't love it too. That's why you keep buying it. It's so good.
This just proves that people steady watch your shit, man. It's not easy to get 10,000 channel points. And I know that because even my most people who view my shit the most struggle to spend that many channel points.
Godbert too. Thank you. Thank you all for the okay, so I have a weird mixed feeling about what just happened. Like, on one hand, that sound at the end, a little chilling, like a little freaky. But that was some funny shit. Like, can we make that baby come through again? This is not a scary ghost.
I'm a former
I'm a
Sue.
former Sue.
Yeah,
Ugh.
former head chef.
I'm Yeti.
I'm Yeti.
Or we had at my high school, we had a lot of both IB AP classes, and kids were like pushed into those classes. So like whether they were really good at school or not, their parents made them. And for the kids that weren't that great, you know, sometimes they had to sit with private tutors to sort of like push them into those spots. And there was just like a lot of pressuring. No guilds, no builds.
No guilds, no builds.
Not much 411.
Oh, a directory.
What do we see? Oh, how did you meet me? What's our back? Hi and welcome back. Welcome back. I will too. You will hydrate as well. That's a start. Triple self-care means 3 care things. You don't eat raw cheese, do you? Raw cheese. Define raw cheese. I eat cheese. Do you mean like it's not melted? It's not in a sauce? It's just the cheese? Or is there like a special cheese? Cheese made from unpasteurized milk. Oh, I'll ignore the spelling. I don't think so. I think all the cheese that we buy is from pasteurized milk. Pasteurization is something that kills some good things in foods. When you have fruits and proteins and whatnot and you pasteurize them, you are bound to kill some good stuff in them. But here's the thing. You can make the argument, I don't want to kill the good stuff, so I will never pasteurize. But the way that most farmers and just the way big agriculture in general works these days, if you don't kill the bad germs, you're fucked. The good germs are good, and it sure would be nice to not have to pasteurize things so that you could get the raw, enzymic, everything, the most natural form of what it is you've got. unless you can pay for artisan cheeses that you know are not going to have nasty pus and germs and stuff in them, then I say go for a pasteurized variety. It's going to be better for your health. Your outcome, your chances, you're rolling the dice is just going to be better, period. The whole milk crowd that's going for whole, unpasteurized, pus-filled, germ-filled milk because they think the benefits outweigh the detriments. They don't. The detriments are far worse. The reason we've added all of these safeguards and done all of these things to manipulate certain foods and kill off some of those good germs is because the bad stuff is real bad. That's good because there's a big outbreak. There's an outbreak in unpasteurized raw cheese. What is going on? Raw cheddar kills a lot of bad things too. Yeah, that's the thing about pasteurization. It kills some stuff you're going to want. Mostly, though, it kills all the stuff your body does not want you to ingest. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it do. Good old Louis Pasteur. Yeah. He helped the cheeses stay okay to eat. Yes. Are you going to lose some of the overall nutritional value of an unbridled, unmitigated cheese? Yes, you will. But you won't get sick. You won't get terminally ill. It's going to be okay. You can lose some of that stuff. You can make it up in other foods. One guy has full kidney failure from raw cheddar. Jesus. According to the FDA, which, by the way, I don't, just because I say I am mostly pro pasteurization, that doesn't mean that I believe the FDA is always accurately categorizing things. I think they've made a lot of mistakes, and I don't think government necessarily hires the proper subject matter experts to properly ascertain what foods need to be in the human consumption spectrum versus not. But according to the FDA, at least 9 people have been sickened in 3 states. I guess this is just reporting, right? So this is fine. An increase of 2 cases since the outbreak was announced earlier this month. 3 of the 9 cases required hospitalization. Not lovely. And 1 person developed a life-threatening complication called hemolytic, referring to the blood, uremic. That must refer to the kidney, ureters, urine, kidney related. Yeah. Syndrome, or HUS, which causes a type of kidney failure. Yeah. Kidney failure. Makes sense. Yeah. Why not just eat sanitized, pasteurized food? It's fine. You will miss some stuff. Yes, you will. That's fine. Diversify your diet. Don't mono diet. Eat lots of vegetables. That's a big outlier for people. When you eat more vegetables than the average American does, your chances of living to the same life expectancy of other countries increases. Literally just more veggies in the diet is one of the biggest things. That and water. Yeah. Big contributing factors. And I have a whole stream on diet that's it's not posted anywhere anymore. It's been deleted since I ran that stream. But there were miscalculate. No. I was mildly brainwashed. Is that the right term? I came from a background where I had a lot of information about diet specifically. Good diet, good healthy habits, things that humans should do to live their happiest. Humans don't need to live long, but they do need to live happy to get the most out of their lives. If you live to 100 years old, but you're in chronic pain, was that a good use of your last however many years of your life? Obviously, chronic pain usually happens later in life, but that's not guaranteed. Sometimes it happens far earlier. But if you are old and in chronic pain, the years that you spend, that you continue to live, I hope there's some other thing besides the pain that gives you a reason to exist. Because that's really rough. And how do you fix that? How do you remove that? How do you stop pain from happening? There are outcomes that have been measured, societies that are genetically normal in some ways that you can lean toward their diets, and they generally produce a good outcome for all people and not just the people of that region. Compare the Mediterranean diet to the Inuit diet. Many people look at Inuit, not many. There's a contingency of people that look to the Inuit diet and say they are vegetable minimal. They are protein heavy. They're practically carnivores. And I want to live like a carnivore and have the lion diet where I eat steak every day and nothing else but protein all the time. And I will have great outcomes and it will fix all of these weird issues in my body, like Jordan Peterson and his daughter. But the Inuit diet, or often many people from the northern reaches of our globe, have genetic modifiers that allow them to eat a mostly high red meat diet. And they do not experience the same outcomes as other genetic groups. There's something there. They're genetically different. Yeah. Vegetables, good. Maritime diet, good. Otter named Lumity. Hi, Lumity. I saw you recently joined the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's good stuff there. Some of it is behind a... You might have to go to roles and do a thing so that you can see what you want to see on the Discord server. Otherwise, it's pretty sparse until you test yourself. But good to see you in stream. Oh, who is this guy? A possible ban evader. Did he even show up on stream? I'm just going to do the thing. Bye. Excellent. Shall we continue with this lovely star headed person under the tree? I don't know if we have anything new to say to this person, but we came back here anyway. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Yep. Questions. What should I do next? Oh, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to mess with this right now because it's kind of like a hint bank, I think, and we're not quite at the point where I want hints. Excitedly, you awkwardly wave back as you go. Okay, bye. Bye. Yeah. I figured out the roles. Excellent. Oh, the Deadpool.
I'm right as the mail.
Hi and welcome. Let's do a shout out. I am so excited to see what clip plays because my shout out command, it goes back It goes way back into your history of histories. How you doing?
Wait,
Did hello?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Okay.
He's like, I didn't say anything. I'm innocent. Please, don't punch me too hard. Thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, really?
Why is your mic live on this screen? Beautiful. There, this just helps edify my personal choice that when I switch scenes in OBS to my Be Right Back screen, my mic is muted so that things like that don't happen. None of those are your voice? Oh, the plot thickens. Well, interesting. Welcome on in. Great to have you here. We're playing more in Stars and Time, and also just chatting about how the week's been for everybody, what's going on these days, what we feel about the Cheeto administration. No, we're not talking about that right now. Oh, that was back in the day when I used Streamlabs. I did too. If you are thinking about streaming, if you are a streamer and have started on Streamlabs, it's a great company. It is a great starting point. Consider weighing. I'm not paid. This isn't a sponsorship stream. Consider OBS, just regular OBS, and then Streamlabs OBS, aka Slobs. Just look at the two and decide if you are the sort of streamer that needs simplistic plug and play, start it up and leave it there and don't mess with it ever. Or if you're a bit of a nerd and can do some tweaks and plugins and modifications, and your broadcasting software will grow with you. That one is OBS. Streamlabs is the you're just starting out sort of thing. I started on Streamlabs. I had a great time with it. I grew up. I wanted more, and OBS was the way to achieve what I wanted. 100%. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing half the time. Does any new streamer really know what they're doing? Unless you've sat and watched other streamers for years, Troa, you might not start your own stream with a high level of acumen, knowing exactly what you want to say, how you want to address your audience, what type of show you're putting on. The type of show I'm putting on, how long have I stood here staring off to the east of my screen, not moving my character while speaking to the audience? There are two types of channels. There's the channel where your audience will see this screen and see your character not moving and say, hurry up and play the game already. We don't want to hear you. We want to see the game. Or you're in a stream like mine where the character here, the music and everything, it's just ambiance. You go to a restaurant and there are decorations around you and, corporate mandated, just a certain theme and vibe when you go to this restaurant in particular. It's even in the food choices that they've made. Everything is mandated. Are you really there for all of that? Or does it all sort of subconsciously sink in while you're there to just have an experience? That is the stream. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Someone was getting started going about food. Oh, that's one of his go-to topics. Am I? Let me poll the audience. Do you all believe that I am food oriented? That is one of my main topics? Honestly, I feel like in some ways it is. I'm not a big I'm not hungry all the time. I don't eat a lot every day, but I am picky and opinionated on what I eat. And picky can mean one of two things. Picky can mean, well, I only eat burgers and fries and drink soda, and everything else is uncomfortable because I'm set in my ways. Or picky can mean I have high standards for foods, and there are certain non-starters or deal breakers. And that's me. I eat a wide variety of ethnicities. I eat very little what would be considered American foods. And I eat a lot of what would in America be considered ethnic food. Does that mean it's authentic to the country in question? Hard to say. I haven't been everywhere. So when I go to a Thai restaurant and eat Thai food, do I know that it is authentic Thai? I've never been to Thailand, so I have no way to say. The best I can do is ask the owners if I've met them or people who work there. What's the most authentic dish you have? Or what's your favorite dish? Or I don't know. Even favorite dish doesn't really work, does it? People can like Americanized foods. I'm a high standard foodie. I like food, but I won't just eat any old crap. Yeah. Sorry. Rant over. We could talk about food if you want. We can. Use it for a year, then switch to OBS. That's honestly probably a good plan. Play around with slobs for 1 year. Just input all your stuff. Focus on your showmanship. Be a person. Have a personality. Take a stance. Be overt about something. Like me, I can say right off the top of my head, controversially and loudly, that I will always pronounce GIF as GIF, because that's how it was invented. And I honor inventors. I like inventors. I do. I like them. Maybe not so much. I feel like liking inventors implies some people believe that Elon Musk is a very inventive person. Let's be real. I like real inventors. I like people who come from grassroots, do not get funded by their families to start businesses like PayPal, and don't come from apartheid emerald mine money. Sorry, I'm messing with stuff on my desk. It's loud. Yeah. I love inventions, and I love the inventiveness of OBS, but Slobs was good, maybe for 1 year. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea. I went straight to OBS. I looked at Streamlabs and I was like, nope. Troa, from your perspective, though, you're highly technical. You come from a background where you know much more about computational things than the vast majority, your average populace. For you, moving to OBS isn't a fast track. It is the logical first step. Slobs is for a layman, and you didn't start streaming in your layman phase. Yeah. I think the in-app overlays and music was what really sold me on Streamlabs at first. The in-lap overlay. The in-app overlays in music was it really sold me on Streamlabs at first. I'm not familiar with all of that stuff, but I did mess around with some of that. Yeah. And it was quick and easy to make pretty and clean and simple. Yes. I wanted to focus on streaming at the beginning and let the machine do the heavy lifting. I come from a background in entertainment as well. So while I do know some techie stuff, I first gravitated towards Streamlabs OBS because I wanted to focus on being a showman, not doing all the technical stuff. And I think it's beneficial for most streamers to focus on what makes a great show, not what can I do on the screen, what gimmicks and widgets and mini games and prizes can I place for my burgeoning audience. They want to know you. They want to know that you are more interesting than the 3 million other streamers out there. And however many streamers there are. And if you don't have anything to give besides I like games, I like to game, I turn on my computer and I play a game. And before I do that, I hit start stream, and then I do the game. And we play game together. Together strong. Monkey together strong. Play game. Good. It's not quite enough, right? There's more to life than I'm going to play a game. We're all going to embark on a game together. There's so many. You're a tiny fish in a huge, vast ocean at that point. Be something different. Give the world you. Give your perspective. Give your guidance. Give your experience. And you can help teach somebody who hasn't had your experiences. You can give consolation to somebody who thought they were alone and they find out you are one of them and you've had a similar path. It doesn't all have to be novel. It can be, what's the word I'm looking for? It can feed back into your own life's experiences to hear somebody else have similar issues, problems, triumphs as you. Just to know that you're not alone can feel great. Yeah. Let me catch up with everything else. Once streaming became second nature, the switch to OBS was natural. I agree. OBS is not as scary as many people make it out to be either. It's very simple at first, and then it just lets you grow, which is nice. Yeah. You go off on diet and food pretty consistently if it comes up. I suppose you're right. The good thing is, or the great thing, in my humble opinion, is a few years back, I was adamant that things I learned throughout the course of my life were enough that I learned them and I will teach you them. How to eat, what the right proportions and which foods, what to focus more on, what to avoid. It was critical and I knew it. I was highly indoctrinated on diet. And the sad part is I was in some ways misled. And in beautiful format, this is probably the worst kind of lie. The simple lie is one where you're told something that's not true. You tell other people and they say, that's not right. It's this. And not only is your input wrong for diet, but your output's wrong for diet. Everything's wrong. Your whole premise is wrong. Your premise, your outcome, the whole argument is wrong. But some of the nefarious components of the way I was taught diet through, some of you know where I acquired this, is the outcomes worked out in people's favors. But many of the arguments, the inputs, the reasons why, the ways I explained why you need to eat this way, avoid this, focus more on this, it was almost accidental because the reasoning behind what I was teaching was such garbage. But if you followed the diet, you would achieve a good outcome. Accidental healing, accidental healthy, accidentally great diet. If you get to a great diet through bad means, does that justify the system? No. The system should still be purged, and finding out what's really, truly great for people, what's really healthy for people, the things that we should eat and focus on. By now, we should know the real reasons why and not be led to a good diet through bad choices. You know what I mean? Yeah. Health and nutrition, yes. Food, no. I think I know a little bit about everything much better now in all of those fields. Diet more than just food in general. Yeah, I'm getting much better in that vein. Agreed, I'm absolutely a nerd and a half. It's true. That's definitely fair. Added one scared add-ons. Add-ons scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, honestly, modifying a major streaming app to adjust its behavior. And how is it adjusted? Not by some big company, not by the makers of OBS, which it's open source software in the first place, but literally just like a single developer saying, man, I wish OBS had this. And then you download their plugin. And sure, there's 60,000 people that have downloaded this plugin and they love it and they give it glowing reviews. But in your mind, it's still like, but you're just a person. You're one person who has made this plugin. It's going to break everything if I download this and install it. My plants thank you for their continued existence. Always happy to help Troa's plants subsist. Let me take a quick bio break. I know I've drunk very little of our water this evening, but I also didn't take a bio break before we started. And if I'm going to focus on this game's burgeoning story, I should do so on a more empty bladder. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Bye. And then, I do it, but I put me on there. Right? Get on up. Get on up. Get up. Get on the stake. Like a sex mistake. Whoa, that played out really weird. Please ignore my lyrics. Uh-oh.
Everyone else might be doing the helicopter dick. I'll be doing like the light switch, the little flicker up and down, like it's trying, but can't get the motion. But my belly's like just fucking. Yeah, I might throw myself around, but I don't know about the helicopter dick. I'll work on that. Definitely.
I mean, just do the hula hoop motion. You'll be fine.
It's definitely not a flaccid dick trick of mine. Yeah. Don't see it happen. If you clip that, Oz, I can see your fucking face.
She's like,
I wasn't gonna, but now you said something, and now I have to.
PP?
But then if you say, you're probably wondering what the fuck is my PP, that's something very different.
Hey, D, what's your PP? Oh.
I'll show you in DMs later.
Ow! Yeah, it's a lol shit. That means it's a horse.
I know.
For those who don't know. Sorry. Okay.
You're never going to leave the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
That's pretty good. I like how tonight is also Make Yeti Blush Night.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it's always Meg Yeti blush night. Come on.
For real, like, who are we
I
kidding?
mean, look at that smile. How can you not resist that one?
I know, right? I mean, look at that face.
And the head bob. Oh, it's
That's just
You've
cheating.
gone and scared him away.
I'm not smiling.
But no, and Silver's put
Welcome. I didn't even put on clothes. I just we're robing it tonight. Robe is clothes, so I'm clothed, but with robe. And I encourage you to do the same. Be comfy tonight. Comf it up.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
It's true. You should. If you're not comfing it up, comfing it up to. Oh my goodness. Please don't change scenes on me. If you're not comfing it up tonight, what are you even doing with your life? There are more people to say hi to. Have we been in this shop before? A little figure of the change god. Right. It's been crafted to dance slightly. Yeah. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I feel like we have been in here. Oh, yes. I remember. Small boulanger. Boulanger. A person who makes, like, baked goods. Yeah. I made it. I made it, probably is what she said. I made it myself. Lovely. Let's talk to the small one. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Oh, cute. Big boulanger. And you notice they're using the proper male and female in French. It bothers me when languages are borrowed into other languages and there's so much French borrowed into English and they don't accommodate for the male and female forms of whatever. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Borrowing languages sucks. Want to buy something? Probably. You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Gonna get you anything on the house. Hell yeah. Wait. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? Did he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat. Quick. Do I? Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious, buttery croissants. Oh my. If you want one instead. No! We're changing fate this time, I guess. You shake your head side to side furiously. The big boulanger says ... Incredible. Or incroyable. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Nice. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Most of what I've seen of pain au chocolat, you could not eat in 2 bites. So this guy is like unhinging his jaw like Snake and just shoving it so that the edge of the pastry is touching the back of his throat. Perfection. Not gonna lie, Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Everybody knows you're going to kill the Mad King tomorrow, supposedly. Yeah. They're about donut sized. Yeah. Not really a 2-bite pastry, right? Like, could you... Not everybody has this size mouth. Could most people... Oz. It's only 12:16. Are we passing out? Or is it the litany of things you have to do to prepare for tomorrow's...
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
For tomorrow's market day. Yeah. I'm so tired. I was feeling pretty tired as well. However, last weekend, I canceled one of my streams, and I feel so guilty for it. So here I am, powering through. Not to say that you don't power through your streams. You're not making this work. Tired is fine. Raiding out is fine. Getting good sleep is fine. You work tomorrow outside in a new or relatively unused location. I don't blame you. It's a good time to get some good rest. Yeah. Passing out at Keys. Oh my. I'm going to do a short stream on Sunday. There you go. Oz will make up for it. So, yes, tonight might have been shorter. Who knows what tomorrow night will be like. But Oz will also make sure to get you all more Oz time. Well, welcome, Raiders. If you all need to take a snack break, make a sandwich, take a shower, take your meds, do things that make you more human, or at least a semblance of humanity, by all means, I encourage you to do so. If you're staying to watch the stream, welcome. We're playing In Stars in Time. We are already past the first big spoiler. So if you don't want to be spoiled on this game, bye. Go lurk, but don't pay attention. Yeah. If you know the game well, welcome on in. We're past the first big spoiler, and you know you probably know what that is. Yeah. And if you do have to go, your lurk support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Every little bit counts towards this household. All right. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks. I probably need a little bit of luck, if I'm being honest. Flowers. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. We've read this before already, right? Yeah. Do we need to talk to you? I feel like not really. This was the person that taught me how to do combat. Will they teach me again? I don't want to know a tutorial all over again. Also, we should start checking flights morning and evening for flights to LAX. I'm down. Let's make that happen. Tutorial kid. Hey. You. The strange adult with the hat. Oh, how dare. How dare. My name is Tutorial Kid. That it says it literally says that on the screen. I'm seeing vacillation of prices. Nerd. Just kidding. I use the word vacillation as well. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. We'll see about that. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So let's play rock, paper, scissors. So the tutorial kid knows all about battles. Huh? You already know a lot, but it won't hurt to get a refresher. And maybe this kid knows things you don't. There's new stuff here. Yeah. Any advice? I may have advice for you. What do you need? You'd like advice about Have I not? I guess we can go through all these. I suppose. Normal attacks. I think I already know, but fine. It's fine. It's fine. Normal attacks, huh? Well, any fighter worth their salt knows that normal attacks are weaker than craft skills. Yeah, I know. But it does not mean they are useless. Unlike craft skills, they do not go into cooldown. And more importantly, your attack gauge fills a little bit faster after you use a normal attack. Interesting. That's new. That I didn't want to know that. Yeah. Which makes them very good to quickly get those jackpot combos your heart craves. Good. Great. Guarding. Guarding, huh? It goes without saying that if an enemy attacks you while you're guarding, the damage you take will be halved. 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 Okay, thank you. I didn't think it was halved. It's a kid. It's fine. Making it quite literally the difference between life and death. It also makes your attack gauge fill a little slower because you're waiting for a hit. You know? Only losers don't guard. Okay, so should guard periodically. Buffs and debuffs. Buffs and debuffs. Huh? They're pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? I'm talking to the tutorial kid. Give me something. There's one thing. A tool of the trade, if you will. Crafting a buff twice won't actually make the buff twice as powerful. So you can forget about that. Was I thinking about that in the first place? I did not think about that, actually. What it does do is reset the amount of time it will be effective. I don't know if I understand. Like if something's 3 ticks and you cast it again, you restart the 3 ticks. That's kind of trivially obvious, so I'm not sure if that's what they're saying. Wow. So if you only have 1 turn left with an attack buff and you craft it again, instead of lasting only 1 turn, it will last 3. Yeah. You're just basically you're saying if you have a buff and it's about to expire, you cast it again, it doesn't expire. You've extended it or you started the countdown over again. That makes sense to me, personally. Bet you didn't know that, huh? I could have guessed, honestly. I could have guessed. Okay, last one, escaping battles. Escaping battles, huh? You can escape most battles by pressing, 0? When it's any of your friends' turn, why not mine? You won't get any experience, but as I have heard, no experience is better than being defeated. You won't always be able to escape battles, though. Some enemies won't let you. That's just how it is. Okay, bye. It's great. Why fight? Because I did try to avoid fights in the last iteration. Because it is our fate to fight. Makes sense. Okay. But why rock, paper, scissors? Honestly. Because it's the basis of everything? Is it? Is it just like an endemic component to this world? The basis of creation? Of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything. This is great. Bye. Bye. Let us see each other again. In the arena. Sure. Bye. We're gonna go up this way. What do you all have to say about the House of Change over this cliff? Old one. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Okay. Hey, we're sitting. We're getting a cutscene because we're sitting. It's so good. ... Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful House of Change. warped into such a terrible shape. Is it? Is that awful compared to how it originally was? I don't know. ... he seemed to say. The king waits inside, waiting for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. Wait, waits for the entire company? I thought the king mandated the freeze. What? Hi? Hello? It's a Stuart. Hello and welcome. What's good, my dude? So the king is not just going out there and freezing everybody. There's something going on there. He's waiting for them to be frozen. Does he like start a ritual and then it goes off on its own? I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Oh, you seem to know about me, do you? What about your friend over here? Hi? Isabeau. Oh, it's Isabeau. Looking toward the house. Towards the house. Hey again, Siff. What's up? Do I have new questions for you? Nope. Okay. Let me know if you need anything, Kay. Okay. I'm gonna pass the birds. And we're gonna go in here and find... What is her name? Odile, right. Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Siffin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? I forget some of these, honestly, because this was not last stream, but 2 streams ago. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness is his destruction. Oh, the sadness is his destruction creates. We've already fought some of them. Yeah, it's true. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Oh. Do I need to choose speed every time I respawn? I don't think I chose speed this time, honestly. Oops. Didn't work so well the first time. Yeah, I did choose differently this time, didn't I? So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Thanks, Odile. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. I think we do. Give us snacks and stuff, right? Basically. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll set up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. You know that's not it, but... Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Oh, yeah. Aww. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. Is it a game? What's going on? It will stay a secret forever. Okay. Anything weird happen, though? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Yeah, a loop. Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all, apparently. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Do I? Do I get that option? Apparently not. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Goodbye. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's Beryl. There's... Oh, you can't sit right there. It's filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Do I want to? Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the change god to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod again. Blessings by the Change God, huh? You wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. Yeah, right? It doesn't matter that much. Why is he so flippant? Why is Siffrin so bad at, like, I don't know, diving deeper into himself? You approach Change God's statue, you close your eyes. I mean, technically, we're at least, like, saving. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. You might not believe in the Change God. You might not have an idea of personal worth or value, but you at least can save the game with Change God magic. Have we talked to this person before? Have we tried fishing? I don't remember. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Maybe. It's a bit of a stream killer, but we could try it perhaps. Would you like to fish for a little bit? You didn't catch anything last time, but maybe this time? Maybe. Why not? Sure. All right, this time for sure. You take the fishing pole, find the same lure you used before, check the fishing pole, throw it, and sit down and wait. I feel like we're going to get trolled here. I'm sorry, but we'll see. Fishing time. ... You didn't catch anything. How did you manage to mess it up a second time? Fishing has never been about catching stuff. The reason you fish is to go catch fish. But on any given cast, on any given weight, for how long you might have to wait before you reel it in and try something else or try somewhere else, you're not guaranteed to fish up a fish. It's like hockey. Hockey is one of the least scoringest sports ever. How many points do people get on a pitcher in baseball? Or how many yards does a football team cover as they're trying to plow offensively through to get a touchdown? Not the touchdown itself, but like the yardage getting there. These are vast accomplishments because the game in general is not incredibly hard to gain the advancements of the goals or whatever. It's not it can be bad, and against a skilled team, it can be very frustrating. But it's nothing like fishing. Fishing, you go out and you fish, and there's generally just a high propensity to not get a fish. It's just how it do. Just how it do. Anyway. Speaking from experience, I fished a lot and didn't catch what I... No, but it's true. It's true. You fish for the enjoyment of the environment, the act of fishing, the strategy, but not reaping a bounty is perfectly fine. And our fishing buddy laughed at us, which is just so rude. Hi. Oh, right. This person has created that statue. At first, doesn't look like a statue. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. I have no other option except to say what I already said. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I picked the teardrop. We'll pick the round one this time. The round one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. You told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Interesting. Siff knows. He knows. Why even ask then? Exactly. This is my strife, my grief in so many RPGs. They give you a dialogue choice. They're like, pick A or B. We're going to give you 2 different ways that you can play the game. And then, unless you play it a second time, you'll never know. But I suppose you can just look it up these days. But you could just get fed the same line either way, in which case there was no real dialogue tree. It was all just a hoax. Lame. Anyway, why even ask then? Yeah. ... Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Oh, she's frozen. She's not a statue. She's one of the frozen ones. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. My special power I unlocked at the beginning of this loop, right? So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Definitely and actually. Absolutely. Okay. That's it there. Those are both. That's all areas you can't get into. Hi, Mirabelle. Let me ignore you for a bit. Hello. Bored librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. Oh, that's not great. The king is there. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze. Wait, hello? The king was freezing time for a number of adherents for reasons unknown. We thought he's going around and doing a bad to so many people. You get a freeze and you get a freeze. Just, yeah, pulling people away from their families and jobs and whatever. But the king froze himself, according to this? Huh. Oh. How lame. Never mind. Once I just continue on the same dialogue path, apparently it's not. It's all part of it, one sentence, even though it doesn't look like that at all to me. Took residence there and froze everyone in time. It doesn't say the king is frozen. Never mind. Are you looking for a book in particular? Something to guide me away from you and to better, I don't know, educational resources, please. Are you... Oh, nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Okay, I will let you know. Goodbye. Mirabelle? Can I give you a special something? The flower? Can we do the flower here? Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Yes, give the flower. We can't give the flower. Is the flower not gettable? Is that part of the problem? Okay, we've spoken on all of those already. Okay, I'll see you later. Maybe we have to continue on and talk to the people we're supposed to advance the story. But I also want to talk to all of the villagers. They're saying different stuff, or I'm reacting to them differently, and I think it's beneficial. Drawing kid. Oh, we love this kid. The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle, I say. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's a me. It's a me. It's you. It's me. We already saw all this already. I can't choose anything new either. But maybe we need this picture for some reason. I'm not sure. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. This kid makes a happy note and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle in your pocket along with souvenirs. Thank you. They get back to drawing. Great. So, and that's just standard. Not load. What on earth? Equip? Just pockets, perhaps? Feels like this is everybody's all together. Never mind. Okay. I forget what this was. The flower making guy. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Oh, is this where we get this? Stewart says, so I now own all of Legend of Korra on my Voodoo. It was on sale. Oh, hey. That's pretty cool. Congrats. It's one of those shows I never finished. I forget why. But me finishing any series or any story is luck at best. Feel free to watch it. Thank you. It's something that we intend to show the kiddos because they just finished Avatar: The Last Airbender. And they really enjoyed the story. They seemed to really like the characters. Like Steven Universe, when I rewatched Avatar, I was much feelsier than I expected. That's exactly how Steven worked. I know Steven, well, honestly, I knew Rebecca Sugar from Adventure Time, and I know that she's got a propensity to write in stories that just twist the dagger. They're not meant to be unfair. I feel like Sugar's work is just let's really make you feel the emotionality of this. And if you know it's coming, you can sort of, I don't know. I don't mean to nope out of emotions for things that people try really hard to evoke a feeling in you. You know what I mean? But knowing Sugar's work in Adventure Time, I did feel like upon initial watching of Steven Universe, I was like, I get where you're going with this. I get what sort of emotionality and feelings you want to do. You want to give so many things that are specific, but if they hit the right specific audience, either one, that audience will have lived through the same things Steven has, and they'll become rabid fans. Or two, oh, thank you for the lurk support. Or two, they will just want to support the channel. And so, wait, where am I going with that? Oh shit, am I doing the thing again where I'm falling asleep while I'm talking? I hope not. What was I just talking about before the lurk support? Let me read the read through chat and then try to catch up with where I was talking so that I know that I'm not falling asleep at keys while also talking at the same time. Great study on how to push forward a world into the future without doing it too fast. Right, because Korra is the Avatar or Last Airbender world, but just incrementally. And yet an increment that is pretty... There's a lot of world change while also maintaining a lot of familiarity. I think that's clever. It's not a blank slate. It's not a Deus Ex Machina to write whatever the hell you want because it's 200 years in the future and you could do anything in 200 years. They put a deliberate narrative constraint on how they were writing the story that I think is very smart. Yeah. I'm on a visit to Migraine Land. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, take care of yourself. Gonna lie down for a bit. If I don't make it back to stream, I hope it's a great one. Thank you. Yeah. Now, what the heck was I saying before that I feel like I started to fall asleep in the middle of my sentence? I hope that wasn't the case. We were talking about shit, it's gone. It's gone. It's fine. Son of a bitch. Anyway, thank you for picking it up. Yeah, I never finished watching it, and I really meant to, but I think life got in the way. But I do appreciate when people continue on in the same vein and try to fill out more of a world's story than just the first IP. Although I think The Last Airbender did a really great job in seeing most of the world. So, if anything, I feel like Korra is really supplemental. Yeah. Okay, I grow flowers, beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Yeah, I was gonna find one at the tree and it wasn't there. It's because I need to talk to you first. Oh, here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. I thought it was at the tree, but I guess it's at this guy. You got the flower again. You could give it to someone else this time. I don't remember giving it to anyone. So before we go to any other buildings, talk to anybody else, I want to make sure Mirabelle gets this flower. If we can right now. Is everyone, do you need anything? Give the flower. Flower for you. Here it is. Last time we gave the flower to 0 people. Oh, for me? Thank you, Siffrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. Oh, she seems happy. Okay, that's it. See you later. Do we talk to these 3 first? Kind of boring people. A little bit. Beautiful one. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dortmund talked a while back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Will you? Will you be happily frozen in time? Is that the right answer? Still a weird thing to do, you think? Yeah, a party. That's weird. I'm just going to say it. Ah, well, yes, it is. Vogard is so weird. Okay, bye. That's kind of weird that you did that. Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. That's not different, I don't think. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Am I? We'll answer legit this time. Nope. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. The kid nods seriously at you. Oh, they don't even believe me. Gotcha. I'm from the sky no matter what they say. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Aw. You wish. Boop their nose. That's cute. We didn't do this last time. Did you do something? Protection? Well, let's say protection spell. We'll make it good. Oh, boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. Wow. That was the wrong answer. Fine. Tomorrow I'm going to tell you it's a frog spell, you jerk. You bastard. Frog-loving kid, speaking of which, will this kid prefer to be turned into a frog? Not that I think I'll have the same dialogue options. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. We'll just say nah. Nah. Goodbye. Hi? Blind one. Oh, yeah. Oh, is someone there? Hi. I'm kind of technically half blind too. Oh, they're relating. I didn't even think about the eye patch being an issue of blindness. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with an eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. I see. Oh, that's an awkward use of words. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. I'm not sure I understand a new development. But yeah, it happened a little while ago. Oh, the eye patch? Oh, I didn't know it was fresh. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, says the blind one. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Nah, you're fine. Jeez. Goodbye. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think of what... Oh, yeah, we already read all this. No hole for a key. Yeah. Cannot get past these stones. I'm going to guess you can't do it from behind. If you know what I mean. Can't do that either? Okay. We're just in the top portion so far, right? God, there's so much to see and do. We talk to you. Talk to you. Hello? That's a barrel. Hi. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. 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 Dot, dot, dot. Hey, friend. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Is that the way to say that? Questions. We already remember everything about this, and there's nothing new. See you at the clock tower. Goodbye. We spoke with you after all. Full of carrots. Is basically nothing else we can visit, investigate, loot. What are those white thingies that look like little bulbs of light? Some flowers. Yes, you were standing in flowers. So... flowers. Goodbye. Maribel, is there more? Is everyone, do you need anything? We already spoke to her about everything so far. Let's go into pockets, souvenirs, reminder note. Note. Odile, we talked to her. Bonnie, we talked to her. Isabeau, we talked to him. Some people happy to talk. That's fine. Little girl with pigtails, slightly north. We talked to her. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the villages. Should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Okay. I think that's everyone. We have a ribbon. Equipment. Big bow. Where am I looking? Static learn drawing of you and your friends. There it is. Okay. Let's save. All right, let me take a quick break and we will come back to everything that we're right in the middle of right now. Very busy. And then when we are in the kitchen, we also, you know, procreated twice recently, and so those like little toddler sort of things, they like to fight. They like to get Bigfoot. They like to cause the biggest problems when we're making food, because that's when our hands are dirty and it's hard to deal with them. There it is.
You have succeeded.
Oh my God.
I can feel the ancestors' wisdom at work.
I can feel more than that.
Pay attention, for you'll never see this revelation again.
Okay. Let's pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. Pay attention. Oh, hi. Can we take a picture of that? Can we take a picture of that? What just happened? No. No. I didn't see it.
Until we journey together again.
I don't like what I just saw, because I wasn't able to record that anywhere. I tried to take a picture and the game said no. That's not fair. I have no idea what I just saw. I did not track those colors.
Yeah. Like with my dogs, I address them the exact same way I addressed any other thing that I'm talking to. The lamp, the person standing next to the lamp, the person who the lamp was made out of.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Disregard that for legal reasons.
I'm a former Sue.
Former Sue.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Former head chef.
I'm Yeti.
I'm Yeti.
Your mouth moves faster than my fingers. Yeah. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Hero, you have to reject sweetheart. Uh-oh. That sounds like a dangerous gesture.
It's time, hero. Your princess awaits.
Ugh. I don't think she's gonna listen to me. I skipped something. Did you just tell us all that you and I was engaged in sword play?
Yes, only my sword stays in the drawer.
Wait, what? Wow. You heard it here on the stream first. Really like the piano stings of like you're doing some fish?
It's a fish. And
Okay. We're back. No. Don't switch seats. That happened twice now. I really am tiredly streaming streams. Hard to hold it together tonight. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Try to cross the bridge. I think we've spoken to everybody we need to. We crossed the bridge. It's nighttime. Let's have our little cutscene. How is Siff gonna react to the same night? Because I feel like this part could get stale unless they change things up, right? Let's see. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. All right, Bonnie. Boniface. Psst, Stardust. Oh, it's the star-faced person talking to me. Cutting the cutscene in half. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event, if you want. But there is something. I had a feeling they'd make it so if you didn't zone out, you would get some sort of benefit, right? You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. That makes me not want to zone out at all, though. The way they're saying it, honestly. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. That's what I mean. That's that. You can't be guaranteed that it's the same dialogue, which kind of sucks. So, to zone out and miss some small things or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. You're forcing me to listen to it all again based on the way my brain handles things like this, to be honest. Yeah, that's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Phew. Bonbon. That was delicious. I'm guessing that's how you say that. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. God, I really want a samosa. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. Yeah. I don't blame Siff. You didn't like it? What-oh. I'm just not very hungry. Yeah, she's not going to believe that. But you're always hungry. What-oh. What-oh. It's funny the way they write that. I may have eaten some bread earlier. This is getting worse. Siffrin, how could you do this to poor Boniface? Oh, God. Look at them. They're pouting so hard, they're about to explode. Oh, no. You've besmirched Boniface's honor. I don't know. Kaboom! Oh, I see. I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. Wait, excuse me? I thought these people here had no idea that I lived or died and that we are doing a loop of this. What the hell is happening right now? How is Mirabelle saying that? How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Oh my God, we're actually talking about this. Yes. Oh dear. This makes me nervous. Yes, you are the only casualty. Oh, that's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. No, how could this happen? They're so lighthearted about my death. Okay. Anyways, ... Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. It's the same face. His face feels different. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. It says the person that can't actually do any combat. It's fine. It's fine. For as long as you can. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Maribel tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. That looks familiar. This is when the audience of the theater would say, "Oh, let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow." Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Okay. Hang on, I feel like I want to do... Can I change the framing of this one? Feels like it's off. Move this down this way. This that way. Better? I feel like that's better. Then we shall do the same thing with this. Down. Also down. Better? Feels like that's better. Okay. Siff, says Isabeau. Siff. Hey. Hey, Siff. Siffrin. Siffaruni. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Not much to change there. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Again with this? You're looping. Of course, again. You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Jeez, can you just say it? Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Of course. Okay. Yeah, that's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Same as last time. Okay. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is... Okay. More dots. Okay. Psh. Nice. A pillow to the face. From them. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're going to wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. There she is. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. Uh-oh. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Why is he so sweaty? Stop staring at me like that and be sweaty. Unless you're going to say what you mean. Oh, shook it off. Good night, Siff. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. That's tiring. Tiring work. We're gonna stay up with that. Here we are. The entrance to the, what's it called? The House of Change? Is that right? Is that the right terminology for this? The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. That's what she said. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Oh, here they go. 5 orbs, five slots. Is that right? Five orbs, 5 slots, and we're coming in. The same. I haven't changed the place, have they? Not much to do. Oh, up ahead, that's the same sadness as before. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Oh, okay, but... Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Yeah, I think we're just gonna skip it, to be honest. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? That feels like a big no. This feels like a bad choice now that I've done this. Oh, okay. You'll be okay, Mira. Yes. Let's go, everyone. This was a bad choice. Monster time. We should have done strategy again. Shit. Maybe it would teach me something different, too. New strategy stuff. That's scissors. Do we have anything rock related? No. We got to give that to Isabeau. So we could make everyone faster, though. Let's make everyone faster. All my eyes. Boop. Okay. Don't have rock. Do we just attack scissors to scissors? Or boost all friends attack? Let's do that. Yeah. You... We'll do smash, I guess. Just go down the line, I guess. Till you find the person with rock and you give him the turn, and then everything's okay. Odile, you definitely have a rock. Nice. That was fast. Just glares at you. What do you mean glares at me? Siffrin time. Just to do a regular attack. Were they down to like 0.1 of 0 hit points or something? You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. Okay. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Okay. Can we dodge the enemies here and just leave? Yeah, we can. And immediately a save. Everyone was healed. Craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress. Yes. Hell yeah. This feels so much more fleshed out at this point. We didn't have to fight. Storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check the closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Ugh, time to pick up again. And I have no options except to say, do we really need items? Siff is just so rude. Rude. Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. Okay. Seems important you decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. Shut up! Shut up, I didn't do that in many games. So many games. Especially the Final Fantasy games. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Wait, what is that? When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more hit points. Interesting. It was a very good idea. Very clever. Long glass containers. Sour tonic. Bonnie stole that. Or took it. I'm sorry. Belle says I'm on tonics duty. The tonics are good to keep your hit points up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. I could use awake. I am passing out. Some small glass containers. Look around. You got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics. When they're the same size, they're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And then... Sorry, she's kind of... Never mind. What happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. That's kind of scary, right? Is there anything here? Flyers. House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community. What the community can do for you. Oh, so schmaltzy. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. Good for you guys. I did those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. I remember this. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. I do. I do think they look nice. Found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. That's fine. Dial also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Does the human body use that like in this way? Cytoplasm can be made from coconut water if enough is prevalent in the blood. Maybe. Wait, is it? I don't know. Pillar closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. Do we want that? You got a bell pendant. Put the pendant in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Call the pendant. Oh, can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You got the bell pendant back. You wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. Ding ding. Is there a different type of bell in here? Equip. Guess give it to Siffrin. Don't like this. It's not right. Profile? No. Is there really? Can get the memory of looping. We don't want that. Not yet. Barrels. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Oh, right. Be careful with his items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Siff to keep our items safe? No, nobody does, clearly. It's super obvious. The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No. I don't trust Siffrin with these with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Obviously. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Wow, really? Nobody's gonna sort that out. Second world, you could figure it out. Maybe figure something out. Circle key is lying on the floor, not laying. You pick it up, found the circle key, keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle and a circle and a circle. No time. There's a house to explore. You put the key in your pocket. There's nothing else in this room. That door. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. That's the room you died in because you didn't check for... Oh, wait. That's not that voice. That's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. I checked the entire room for traps. Bastard. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating, and I can see the shinies in the corner. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something. Oh, something different in this room. Like this. This is normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. ... Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid. They're not stupid. This is why I don't judge myself on Pixel Hunter games. Sometimes it can be hard, even if you're just watching somebody go through this like a scripted event. Oh, wait. It's different. I just remembered this room. It's... You press the switch. Oh, no. Why do I have a feeling like that's another death? Oh, it missed us. That's good. Wah! Whoa. Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, it's done now then. Trap taken care of. I suppose it was. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. Sure, that you know of. I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Siffrin just activated. Are we talking about me in the third person now? Kind of confused. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Sure. Why would I have a great thief, lockpicky, disarm trappy character if they're now going to decommission all that stuff? Good to know. Let's get going then. Okay, bye. Wait, I want to address the rock. A very big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. Yep. We know that. We do know that. A pillar. Can we not get right into a fight? It's a broken pillar. What goes this way? Not a shortcut around. I don't want to fight any of you. Ah, shit. We're fighting. Or we could try to run. Oh, there's 3 of them. The sadnesses got all mixed up. We're just going to try to run. Escape. You and your friends escaped. Nice. What is this? Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Okay. Hello, hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Hi, Loop. Drinking 1 in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6. So they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Jerk. It's a barrel full of various nuts. Vials. Another crafted water. Thank you. It's a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. Okay, I promise. There's board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers? We should play team checkers again. Siff and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siffrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. Oh. Whoops. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Wow. Cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Why? Is it cutlery you're studying? Oh, still trying to guess what the study is. Gotcha. Cutleryology. This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Nothing wrong with that. Who makes the research about all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. Sad. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you, nor should be nor. You managed to find out what she's studying yet. Do I have any incentive except to help out a friend? Figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. What is this family about? Destroying Change Gods, like that's the thing to do. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mawudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. So basically Oz. Just kidding. I kid. Spooky. Yes, it is. I don't know if it's the pace of the game, son of a bitch, how Fridays have been for me, or what exactly is going on, but I feel so tired. Cannot craft anything. We've got, no rock. But I can do heal Odile. Yes. You, on the other hand, have rock attacks. Perf. You. How dare. Wait. Oh, that was just a regular attack. That's fine. Just do regular attacks. We'll beat it. Breathe in, breathe out. 200 experience. 200. Oh. There's something over there. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. Strange. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. That sounds scary if you get stuck by touching them, though. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? I don't know. Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? We have no way of knowing the world's physics. And we haven't met anybody that knows all that stuff that's willing to just tell us. So it makes me nervous. Touch it? You only live once. Don't touch it. I guess I have to know. There's no subject matter expert on this. We could touch it. Let's touch it. You decide to touch the tier. You point away from the tier. Wait, why? Oh. Hey, guys, what's that over there? Huh? Are we being distracted? Oh, God. Are we being distracted right now? Yes. You step forward and bring your hand up to the tier. As you do, you feel a weird sensation in your stomach. And... oh, God. A tear froze you in time, and this is technically a death. It happened. Start again. You see something appear before you. This is different. Yeah? This is Dormont? Is it? And the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Oh. Oh my. That would be nice. Can we? In Dormont or at the house? Just loop back at the house then? I don't think we need to get to Dormont for anything. Loop back to floor 1. Floor 1? Yes. How many floors are there? Loop 2. Last one wasn't loop 2? ... Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. So that can't happen. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. Oh, God. I'm so sleepy. Maybe I need to be sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, which means you can't touch them. Being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please, assuming that's what you want to do. I hate to say it. It's so early on in my stream, and Oz already canceled or quit her stream early. But I am fading so bad, and I have to also stream again tomorrow, that if I try to push, it's going to be a bad night, a bad morning, and a bad stream tomorrow. Maybe I'm just being fatalistic. Or maybe Oz convinced me that sleep is a good option. Nevertheless, I think it might be the right thing to do. I already feel like I have at least once, at one point, started spouting nonsense. I'm so sleepy. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. And we save the progress. Still just says Act 2. So I guess the town is Act 1. And the first floor of the house is Act 2. Cool. I'm excited to see where the heck they're going with this. Because it feels like now you can loop really fast and you can come back right where you left off, almost, nearly there. How many times do they expect you to loop, I wonder? And is it like a set number? Or could you go more or less to challenge yourself or to see more or whatever? Makes me wonder. We're going to cancel. God, I keep using that word. We're going to cut the stream early tonight. I really did want to power through this, but the further we go along, the more I'm just like, I'm literally just passing out. I am 1 foot in the bed, 1 foot under the covers. Yeah, I can't say 1 foot in the grave. It's not the right analogy. I'm 1 foot under the covers. And I think the problem too with this game is once you loop once, it feels like a good place to like cut or like cease or whatever. And if I do 2 in a row, I don't know. It's bad. It's just a night where I wish I had so much more energy and wherewithal and connectivity. But I pushed myself so hard today before stream, and now I've got almost no battery left in me. Please forgive me that we're cutting roughly half of the stream short, but yeah, I'll try my best to get deep good sleep tonight and make a long, well-connected stream tomorrow. I'll do my best self-care that I can, which means let's call it a night tonight and make this happen. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, I love your faces. If you're watching on any other platform besides the purple, which we're going to go raid to somebody else. For everyone else, your stream is ending imminently. I love your faces. Appreciate you being here. Dude, I never even started half my streams. That's how tired I must be. Yeah, I only started horizontal streams. I never started any of the vertical ones. Damn. Really tired and distracted tonight. Welp. It's a bitch. All right. I will see you all again tomorrow with a far more connective, lucid, engaged Damien than you received tonight. Appreciate you. If you're safe, fed, and loved, make sure someone out there is too, please. And I'll see you all in less than 24 hours.